What is up, NFL fans? Here we are in Week 3 as the New Orleans Saints take on the Carolina Panthers. Now, the Saints are 0-2, the Panthers are 2-0, and this is a division game, so expect nothing less than an amazing game, competitive. These two teams do not like each other, and they're sharing opposite fates. One team undefeated, one team has not won yet. And the Saints have gotten blown out in both of their games so far. They lost 47-16 against the New England Patriots and Tom Brady. And in Week 1, they got blown out 30-13 against the Vikings. The Vikings just showing their dominance on defense. And Drew Brees and Adrian Peterson have got to get something going early in the season. Now, here's Drew Brees' season so far throughout 2 games, 2 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. A terrible start for Drew Brees, and he's got to tone down the interceptions if he wants this team to have a playoff shot. And on the first play, Drew Brees almost throws a pick 6. Not the right start to see if you are a Saints fan. Now let's take a look at the Saints offense. Max Unger is the leader of this offensive line, and Adrian Peterson is obviously the player to watch on this offense. He was acquired this offseason, and Drew Brees on second down, he checks it down to Fuller, and he goes nowhere. He drops the ball. And let's take a look at the Panthers defense for a second. Now, they have an amazing defensive line. Star Latulele, K1 Short, and Charles Johnson. 3 amazing defensive linemen. Luke Kuechly, obviously the leader of this defense, and Captain Munnerlin and James Bradbury, the players to watch in this secondary. Now, 3rd and 10, he throws it to Michael Thomas for 13 yards, getting a first down, keeping this drive alive. Handoff to Adrian Peterson, gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6, he's going to throw it deep to Michael Thomas as he gets a first down. And Michael Thomas is all of the passing yards for Drew Brees so far. 1st and 10, Drew Brees rolling out, and he can't find anyone open. He throws across his body, and he finds Michael Thomas. Again, Michael Thomas, 3 catches, 52 yards on the day so far on the first drive. Another handoff for Adrian Peterson. 3rd and inches. Melvin Ingram, the refs say he does get it, so it's a 1st and goal for the Saints. Drew Brees finds Michael Thomas, and he gets only to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Adrian Peterson is going to break a tackle and dive into the end zone to make this a 7-point ball game for the Saints. Now, that's a great start for the Saints, scoring on their first possession. Now, here is Cam Newton. Let's take a look at his stats. 2 touchdowns to 0 interception, and he's having a great season, a perfect start so far. It is early, though. It's only 2 games. 1st and 10, Cam Newton finds Kelvin Benjamin for about 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3, Cam Newton is going to run the ball because he gets hit, and he's just going to decide to run it. He had people open, but he's going to get sacked by Marshawn Lattimore, the rookie corner out of Ohio State. And he's going to find Greg Olsen for a first down. 20 yards on that play. 1st and 10, Cam Newton looking to pass, and he's going to check it down to Jonathan Stewart. He's going to break a tackle and get a first down. Okafor makes the tackle. Cam Newton 3 for 3, 41 yards. And here's a handoff. He's going to break a tackle. Stewart doing everything. He's breaking ankles, and he gets hit by Kage. And Kage is actually injured on the play. Doesn't look too good. We'll have to wait to see what his injury is. 1st and 10, Cam Newton. Man in motion, it's Olsen, and it's going to be a handoff to Stewart, and he's going to break some ankles, and he's going to get an easy touchdown off that juke move. Perfect start for the Panthers offense, and now they've got to get a stop. So Drew Brees, he's going to get sacked. He was trying to throw it, but Davis gets there in time. Now it's going to be 2nd and 16. Drew Brees dropping back to pass. He's going to throw on the run to Michael Thomas to make this a 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 4. Drew Brees dropping back to pass. He finds Willie Snead for the first down, getting about 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 10. He's going to check it down to Adrian Peterson, and he gets an easy first down right there. The Panthers have to guard that. 1st and 10. Handoff to Adrian Peterson. He gets about 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 4. Drew Brees launches it deep to Michael Thomas. He's wide open, and that's a touchdown for Michael Thomas. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas is the only connection working on this team so far. Michael Thomas is the only receiver to catch a touchdown from Drew Brees this season. Michael Thomas has 3 touchdowns. Now Newton throwing on the run. What a play from Newton. What a throw. And there is an injury timeout. Sean Payton is disgusted with this defense right now. 1st and 10. Greg Olsen gets the first down. What a pass from Newton. 83 yards for Newton so far. Man in motion. Play action, actually. Newton throwing to Funchess, and he's going to drop it. And that will bring up a 2nd down. Now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. Now Stewart took the starting role over Christian McCaffrey this preseason. Greg Olsen, Calvin Benjamin, some elite players to watch out for. 2nd and 10, handoff to Stewart, and he's going to break some tackles, and he's going to get about 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 5, Newton rolling out. He's going to find Christian McCaffrey for the first down. He just falls forward. That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Your score is 14-7.
I got it. And if I get locked on my case of law, oh yeah, you fix everything, so that's what I thought. When I was small, mama made me tall.
We are back. First play of the second quarter. Handoff to Stewart. He's breaking tackles. He gets about 6 yards on the play. 3rd and 4 for Newton. He's dropping back to pass, and he's going to get sacked. And Tap gets the play right there, forcing the Panthers to bring out the field goal unit and make this still a 4-point ball game in the Saints' favor. Drew Brees drops back to pass. He rolls out, and he finds Snead past the 50-yard line. What a play from Brees and Snead. 1st and 10. Some weird ball carrier vision from Adrian Peterson, but he still gets the first down. Great play from Adrian Peterson. 29 yards on the day as he gets another 3-yard rush for the Saints right here. 3rd and 5. Drew Brees drops back to pass, and he throws another, almost could have been a pick 6 for the Panthers. But the Saints get a field goal out of that possession. 7-point ball game. It's Jonathan Stewart breaking tackles, breaking ankles, doing everything on that play. 2nd and 8. Another read option for the Panthers as Newton goes nowhere. 3rd and 9 for Newton. He's going to get sacked, and he fumbles it. Okafor gets another fumble recovery. That is his 3rd fumble recovery on the season. He has a fumble recovery in every game so far. Kikaha has broken ribs. He will be out for a few games as Drew Brees finds Michael Thomas wide open. He has a touchdown, but he spins out, and he does nothing. And if you are Sean Payton, you've got to imagine he's going to be very upset with the second-year pro if they don't score a touchdown on this possession. A handoff to Adrian Peterson, and he gets about 6 yards falling forward. 3rd and goal, play action. Drew Brees finds John Kuhn open for the touchdown as they get lucky right here. They really could have had a touchdown 2 plays earlier, but they still get a touchdown. Read option for Cam Newton, and he's going to break some ankles, getting a first down, taking a hit from Stephon Anthony as we are around 3 minutes left of the first half as Newton gets sacked. Okafor making plays. He has a sack and fumble recovery. 3rd and 7 for the Panthers. Cam Newton dropping back to pass. He has all day to throw, and he finally finds Greg Olsen wide open for the first down. 1st and 5 after an encroachment penalty. Newton finds Olsen wide open, and he gets them inside the red zone. 1:40 left of the first half. Newton dropping back to pass. He throws on the run, and he finds Kelvin Benjamin wide open in the back of the end zone to make this a 1-possession ball game. Now 2nd and 10. Drew Brees looking to pass. He finds Fuller for about 6 yards on the play, bringing up 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Drew Brees throws it to Coleman, and he just lets the ball hit him in the face. That will result in a punt. 17-24. Newton finds 10 wide open. He takes a hit. 1st and 5 after an encroachment penalty. He finds number 10. He's breaking ankles. He's breaking tackles. He's doing everything. These Panthers are just doing everything whenever they get the ball. 1st and 10. Under a minute to go. Cam Newton throws on the run, and he finds a wide open Funchess. He burns the first-round pick Lattimore for a first down. 21 seconds left. Cam Newton finds a wide open Jonathan Stewart as this ball game is tied up. It was just a 14-point ball game. Now this ball game is going to be tied up going into halftime. Your score is 24-24.
Diamonds, they so frozen. Riding like a boat. Spanish girl, they rose. And she from the coast. Yeah, probably on your poster. Get that punch like I posted. Get that dodge like I know. I'ma let you know. You can keep them close. Diamonds, they so frozen. Riding like a boat. Spanish girl, they rose. And she from the coast. She know I'm a soldier.
We are back. 2nd and 10. Newton drops back to pass. He has all day to throw. He finds Stewart for a first down. What a play. Continuing this drive. 1st and 10. Newton finds Olsen for a first down. The Panthers are hot in the second half. It looks like a handoff for Jonathan Stewart, spinning out, and he's going to break some tackles for a first down. Is 80 yards on 8 carries, 10 yards per carry for Stewart. And he's going to pass it to Olsen. He's going to take a hit from Teo, and it's 3rd and 2. Play action. Newton breaks a tackle, and he's going to break some more ankles and get a first down. Newton, 18 rushing yards on the day. Handoff to Stewart. He's going to spin out someone, and he has a wide open touchdown just off of that spin move, and he's going to make this a 7-point ball game for the Panthers. 31-24, a screen pass for Adrian Peterson. He catches it. He jukes out a guy, and he's going to get about 6 yards on the play. 3rd and 2, handoff to Adrian Peterson. He's going to get a first down, getting to about the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Drew Brees, handoff to Adrian Peterson. He has a huge lane, and he gets to about the 40-yard line. 72 yards for Adrian Peterson rushing today. 1st and 10, Drew Brees is going to get sacked right here. Mario Addison getting his first sack on the day. 3rd and 14, Drew Brees looking to pass. He's going to be on the run, and he can't find anyone open. He's going to get sacked by Captain Munnerlyn. Not something you see too often. The Saints don't get anything off of that possession. And handoff to Stewart, and he has all green ahead of him. It doesn't look like anyone is going to catch up, and this game is going to be a 14-point ball game. 28 points unanswered for the Carolina Panthers. If you're the Saints, you got to focus on not falling apart this game. Drew Brees play action. He finds Fleener getting past the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Drew Brees dropping back to pass. He gets sacked. Another sack for Thomas Davis. 3rd and 19, he finds Hill for a first down. These tight ends making big plays on this drive. 2nd and 10, he's going to find Fleener making a great catch over Bradbury. 1st and 10, Drew Brees looking to pass. He finds Thomas wide open in the end zone as they make this a one-possession ball game. 31-38. 1st and 10 for Cam Newton. Play action, and he finds Olsen for the first down, carrying someone, but he goes backwards, getting to about the 46-yard line, though. 2nd and 10, handoff to Stewart, and you see Teo trying to strip it. 3rd and 12, Newton dropping back to pass. He finds Christian McCaffrey, and he does not get the first down. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score is 38-31. A field goal for the Panthers, and he's going to come up short, as he comes up way short, actually, and this game will stay a one-possession game. 38-31, handoff to Adrian Peterson as he gets about 5 yards on the play. 2nd and inches, Adrian Peterson has all green ahead of him. No one is going to catch up except for number 20 as Adrian Peterson gets to the 1-yard line. Handoff Adrian Peterson, and he gets another touchdown, making this ball game tied at 38. Adrian Peterson's 2nd touchdown on the day. 38-38. Cam Newton rolling out. He's going to get sacked right here by Stephon Anthony, his 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and 13. Cam Newton dropping back to pass. He finds Christian McCaffrey, and Cam Newton is injured on this play. It doesn't look too good. You just hope that Cam Newton will return back to this game, or at least return back next week. You just don't want your star quarterback being out for multiple games. 1st and 10, Drew Brees finds his tight end for about 9 yards. 2nd and 9, after a first down, Adrian Peterson gets about 11 yards on that play. 125 yards for him. 2nd and 7, another handoff to Adrian Peterson. 3rd and 4, another screen pass, and they're going to pass it to the rookie Kamara, and he's going to break a tackle. He's got room ahead of him, and he's going to get into the end zone. That's the rookie's first touch of his career, and he gets a touchdown. What a start for his career, and what a moment for him, scoring a touchdown to take the lead in the 4th quarter as Sheldon Rankins gets the first sack for him on the day. 3rd and 16, Anderson drops back to pass, and he finds McCaffrey, but he does not get a first down. McCaffrey has been the guy to check it down to for the Panthers so far. 1st and 10, handoff to Adrian Peterson. He's got a lot of room ahead of him. Tries to spin out a defender, and now Adrian Peterson is injured. Not looking too good for the Saints. He's holding his wrist, or chest actually, does not look too good. Handoff, Melvin Ingram. He gets about 2 yards on the play. 3rd and 3, screen pass, Melvin Ingram, and he's going to go nowhere. He's actually going to go backwards 4 yards on the play. 4th and 6, a field goal. It's blocked by the Panthers, and Adams picks it up, and he's going to return it all the way for a touchdown to tie up the ball game. Grayson, quarterback, can't catch up to him, making this an easy touchdown for Adams to tie up this ball game. But on the PAT, is going to get blocked by the Saints to keep this a 1-possession game with 1:39 left. An onside kick for the Panthers, and it's recovered by the Saints, and the Saints can just run out the clock if they get a first down. Handoff, Melvin Ingram, and he has the first down. This game is over. The Saints will win by 1 point, 45-44. The Saints get their first win on the season. They go to 1-2. Panthers fall to 2-1. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys next time.